And we are back. So after surviving a bunch of crap with bugs and plant monsters and zombies and lickers and poison, we go back down to the area that is exclusively for Claire B or Leon B, where we're going to be revealing some really awesome things about what happened on Leon A that we were kind of wondering what the hell happened. So this should be fun. These doors seem so heavy, like the way they sounds like you need to push them pretty hard. As you recall, I pushed that box before. This is where we need it right now. So I didn't want to like come now and have to push this thing. And it stays there, which is a win. This door is that needs this key that we got. And an ice cream truck is gonna pass by, so if you hear some weird music, that's what it is. That makes me wanna have some ice cream.
Sherry! Help me, Claire! The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me! Good girl. Now run, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on! Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it! Sucker.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
As you can see, the explanation for the self-destruct sequence was actually caused by Mr. X when he hit this thing. The reason why Mr. X was here now is revealed. He was looking for the G sample that Cherry had on her pendant. On this part, on Leon B, something happens that I'm not gonna reveal. Well, one second. I think it's okay to say it. Okay, you guys. Oh, check this out. Oh, snap. You guys recall...
Sherry, where are you?
I think there's
Sherry!
a call here or something.
Where is she?
No. If you guys recall, Ada, on the first one, betrayed Leon and she fell when he was holding on to her when she didn't shoot him, and then Ned shoot her and she fell. Well, it's different here. She actually fights with Mr. X on this scene where Claire was confronting Mr. X, and the thing is that Mr. X grabs her and throws her against that giant thing that activates the self-destruct sequence, and she actually crashes with that thing, and she's bleeding to death. And then Mr. X falls because she shot him in the face, and that's the reason why he fell into the, you know, that fire thingy. The thing is that Leon is like with her in this last scene. Here we have a cutscene actually.
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Sherry, we have to go now.
So as I was saying, it's pretty sad here how Sherry saw her mom died. But it's just right after Leon let go of Ada, right there. Here's she's resting. Let's not sleep. Or you can just say she's dead. So yeah, when Leon has like a few last words with Ada, and then they actually make out. So it's a little bit more dramatic. And then she freaking dies right in front of him. And he still screams Ada really loud. And then he leaves. He just leaves her there and goes. So later on I'm gonna let you know why that's inaccurate. And why I don't agree with that ending. Just gotta let you guys know as we go, because there are things that we still haven't seen. So here's a train. It still hasn't even moved, so that means that Leon is back in the room fighting with the last boss, and it's our duty to get this train moving.
Wait here. I'll go and get this thing moving.
Alright. So over here we have a box, and we also have a save point. And it's the last save you'll get, so make it count. There's also something that we need to do before we go. We know that Mr. X is alive, and we're gonna actually confront him in his final form. He's now different from the last boss of the first game, so the principles still apply to him, only that he's a lot more faster and more active than the last boss of the first game. So I highly recommend that you try and end it as fast as possible. Because otherwise he'll just start hitting you really fast and he won't let you like rest or anything. There's something else you need to know about this place. We need to leave 2 spaces available. In this case it will only mean 1 space, because the key that we have here is going to be used, and that'll leave 1 other space, so we just need 2 spaces. We just need 1 space, and that thing will make another space. I leave the grenade rounds just in case I run out of the acid rounds. So, you know, I might not use them, but it's still not responsible for me to go with just 1 set of bullets and then finding myself with absolutely no ammo. It could happen, but there are also things around here that we're going to be needing. So now we have 2 spaces. We throw away the key, we still need them.
5 minutes until detonation.
As you recall, when Leon enters a room where he's going to fight the final boss, this timer of 5 minutes starts counting. You don't necessarily have to do it exactly at the time where Leon comes out, because when you start moving into train is when Leon will come out no matter what time it is. It could be like 1 minute before the explosion. But I suggest that you look back at the video where Leon comes out, see the timing when he comes out, then compare it with this time here, and if it's the same, then I think that would be pretty cool. That would be like an achievement Even if back then there are no achievements. So this is why we needed the 2 spaces to put these 2 right here. Alright, here we go. And he kind of looks like the Tyrant. He even has that big heart. Here we go. Oh! He does that a lot if you get too much distance with him. Ah.
Here. Use this. Who are you?
So you can see we saw the shadow of Ada. Doesn't need to be a secret. You know it's Ada for her voice. I'll explain to you something in a second. That the freaking bazooka here is the same thing as the first game. Ah, come on.
You lose, big guy.
They used the exact same formula than the first one. And if you recall, I did it with Chris, now I did it with Claire, so that means that brother and sister have similar destinies. If you're on Leon B, Ada still appears up there and saves Leon by throwing him a rocket launcher. And he goes like, Ada? You know, like, he knows her, so that's why he said that. And Claire doesn't know who she is. Thing is that it's inaccurate in a sense that Leon saw her die, and then all of a sudden she's alive. It doesn't make much sense, but it makes more sense if she falls from a really high place. You don't see her die, you just see her fall. So technically you can speculate that she fell on something soft and survived the fall, and then appeared at the end and helped you. So to me it makes more sense. It doesn't have to do anything with the Resident Evil 3 reason of why I think Leon A and Claire B is the right ending, but it's one of the things that bothered me about Leon B, of how he sees Ada die and she still comes back to life later, you know, versus seeing her fall. You don't see her die, but you still can speculate that she survived the fall. So that's my argument on it. I'm not gonna turn on the train because I want to do this next time for the ending. So I'm gonna finish this game on the next part, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.